Hello everybody, this is TheGemmyWizard here back with another video, and today what I have here is the 1994 Holiday Creations storytelling tape Santa. That's the name that best suits it for me. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. Originally it was originally like $15 because they said that the tape didn't work, which it didn't. But I got it for 10 because I got it for 10. I offered $10 because it didn't work, and now it is now living with me. And I got this. Now what happened was there was just all there was down there was just a tape issue with the. I had to repair the tape on the or repair the repair the tape on the player. So and it has no issue whatsoever, and fully works. The motor is a little loud on it, I've noticed, but I mean, I'm not too bothered by it. It is supposed to hold a pipe in its hand, but because it didn't come with that, I just made it look like I posed it to make it look like it's like trying to read. But they do make a lot of versions. They make I know they made like a deluxe version, which was one with a clock, and I'm pretty sure it's the same size as this one. Because when I first got this, it looks pretty big. So I'm sure the deluxe version. But you know, in some videos, the one with the clock like looks really small, but it's like really big in person. I've seen it before. It is ran by a plug, and it's like all the other holiday creations motionettes. It's just what it has, just a storytelling. This is I'm gonna say very rare. Maybe I don't want to say extremely rare because I mean a few of these are on eBay, but these are actually pretty rare. Um, I mean, because there's no video of it whatsoever, and these things go for a pretty expensive price on eBay. But taking a look at the back here, we have the tape here. I'll show the tape real quick. Hang on. So we're taking a look at the tape here. It and you know the thing was cut. All I had to do was unscrew it, and then it worked flawlessly. It says the night before Christmas, 1994, Holiday Creations, Littleton, I think that's Colorado. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Colorado. 80122. Made in China, 1990, 1994. All right, was there. I find it really funny that it says made in China and it says Colorado. I don't know why all of that has to say China, but you know, um, it's just like it was. And I've always wanted, and Holiday Creations closed down. I've always wanted to go and see what the building looked like, and maybe they might have a few spare motionette parts. But as you could see, we have the Santas. This is the inside of the tape here. I hold it up. You look through there. That's the inside of the tape player. And then once you have these, here's a little tip. Once you have these, you're gonna want to put it. So if you see this right here, you're gonna always want to turn it upside down, and then you see the small slot here. Go down on it gently, and then you close that, and that's how it works. And I've noticed like after like the Santa, like you have to turn it around the other way, but still upside down when it's done playing to get it started again. Now, here's the speaker. It this one it has a volume control, and that's when you want the story, how low or how high you want the story to be. Then you have stop, which means you can stop it from telling the story. Then you have fast forward, which means you can go and go forward and like skip through parts while it's telling the story. And then play is pretty much the power to make it do its thing. That makes sense. Um, this is really cool. I don't plan on ever selling this. If I'm gonna sell it, it's gonna be like over $75, just because the thing that, I mean, these are pretty rare, and yeah, I'm sorry I've been showing him on the back too much, but it's just like a regular motionette, but it's, oh, and one more thing, his arms are opposable, and so is the book, but the page is a little ripped on it, but that's not too much of a problem to me. And then also his legs are posable, and I like to keep him like this because I think I'll show you what I like to keep him on. If you can't see, I like to keep him like that just because, But anyway, that's the Santa, and I'm sure. And I'll do a quick video of him moving, and then I'll do the story. So yeah, let me find the switch. I have to get back here and do it. So first of all, this is what he does. Like I said, his motors are loud. You probably can't hear it, but if you can, and that's what he does when he moves. He's just like all the other big Jumbo holiday creations. Not the holiday scene. Everybody says that the holiday scene Santas are supposed to move. That is actually, they're wrong, because those holiday scenes you can see in every video, none of those move. I have like 3 holiday scenes and none of those move. Nothing moves on them, so that is just original. But like when you get these, if you get the ones that don't have the Noel or have the labeled bases, they're gonna move. So yeah, but yeah, let's just get on with the story. So I'll have to play it. Oh, hang on. The thing stopped playing the story. Let me just pause the video real quick. Okay, I am sorry I keep pausing my videos in the video. It's just that, everything messed up. I'm not really prepared, but I need to be next time. I do really apologize for that. But anyway, let's play him. So, I'm going to start out first. Push the play button when you have that tape in. And then you turn the volume up. I might have to do a part 2. This is 11 minutes. So I might have to do a part 2. So if it goes out randomly, that means it's just storage. But anyway, I'll shut up.
Whoa, now. Santa's here. It's a cold night out tonight here at the old North Pole, but we shall soon take care of that with some nice hot chocolate and a blazing fire.
Let's get busy, elves. There's a lot to be done.
See, he's moving.
I think I'll just sit down and relax a bit before I take off on this year's flight. Ah, much better. Smells like Mrs. Claus is making cookies. Smells like gingerbread to me.
Here you go, Santa. Gingerbread, right out of the oven. And some hot cocoa, too. You need your strength, especially tonight.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Now, elves, is everything ready to go? Tonight is Christmas Eve, you know.
Oh, no, Santa. We're working very hard. And we're almost ready. I just had to put one more coat of paint on Johnny's bicycle. And Kathy's done with the ribbon in her hair. And then we'll be ready to load the sleigh.
Well, my. Looks as if you elves have been busy. And what a wonderful job you've done. Why don't you all gather around here by the fire, and I will tell you a story. Now, fetch my book.
This book, Santa?
No, not that one. The big book on the top shelf. Ah, yes, that's the one.
Here's your pipe, Santa.
Oh, yes, thank you. Now I'll just light my pipe and we'll begin. Now, this is a story that was written long ago by a man as a special Christmas gift for his little girl. Oh, it seems as though he must have caught a glimpse of me one Christmas night. For this is what he wrote. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
This is when the story
When
starts.
all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the
like
window
that
I
music.
flew like a flash to open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
I'll turn it down because it is vibrating.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now, dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle and mount up to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke of it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and, laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And that is the end of the story. Oh my, look at the time. It's midnight. I must be going. Elves, load the toys onto the sleigh.
Here's a toy train, and a cute baby doll,
A shiny new drum set.
and a bright yellow ball,
A playhouse.
a train set,
A sleigh full of toys.
that Santa will bring to good girls and boys.
I must hurry. I must travel all over the world tonight while all of the children are fast asleep. Hurry! Hurry now! We haven't much time. Now I mustn't forget my list. I've checked it twice. Fetch my coat and I need my hat. Ready the reindeer. Fasten the bells. Hurry now, it's time to go. Reindeer, reindeer, we're ready to fly up, up into the sky. Now Dancer, now Dancer. Now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid. On Donner and Blitzen. Up, up and away we go. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Well, that's him. Let me turn him off. For an item like this is like really cool for it to be made in 1994, especially. And I understand why it's so worth money, and it's extremely rare. But yeah, that is the rare 1994 Holiday Creations self-storytelling Santa. Thanks for watching, and bye.